Well, we've had a little setback. That's a nice way of putting it, I think, but it hasn't been too bad. Let me explain what's been going on. So our AC unit, the company that we went through to get our house, they use a certain AC unit in all their houses, which is understandable. But apparently, like everything else, this particular AC unit, the heater pump, has been put on back order. Shocked me, right? But it's been put on back order, and we didn't know when we were going to get it, and so that put us about a week and a half back. It set us about a week and a half back. But fortunately, I knew some guys that worked HVAC, and I was able to call them, and they put us onto a AC unit company that had everything in stock, and so we had to switch our entire AC unit. The whole HVAC system, including the air handler, we had to restore all that, or kind of replace all that. And so the AC guy, the subcontractor for the housing company that we're using, man, he was a trooper. He was the guy, like very respectful, hard worker, and he climbed up in this little video attic space of ours, and he replaced all of that and did a great job. Really did a good job. So thank you for him and that company that handled all that. Speaking of which, our AC unit, all that's put in, and the day that he was supposed to put the AC unit in, it poured down rain, and it poured down till about 3:30. Well, we went to my mom and dad's that night to eat and check on the house, and he was there that afternoon late putting in our AC unit. So shout out to that guy, man. He was a real trooper, and thank you for Daily Homes for getting all that done and putting all that order in. But anyway, that set us back, and though that was irritating, at least we got it in, and we got our power ran. We got our power to our house. We got our pole up. Our power's ready. All they have to do is get the meter put in the meter box, and we'll be ready to go as far as power goes. So right now, we got our final inspection coming up, and so we're hoping that all passes. So our foundation's been backfilled, which basically means they put dirt around our house to make water wash away from the house instead of under it. And so that's done. They got our screened in, or our sliding black gas doors. We put a screen on it, so they got that up. They got our blinds up. They got an extra shutter put on. They got our front porch done. So we're making headway. We're getting close, but I'm just going to be honest. The closer it gets, the more irritated I get, because it's not happening fast enough. And I know that's probably my fault, my personal problem, but I'm really wanting to move in. But what really makes things, I think, a little bit more easier has been Addie. And as you can tell, she's having the time of her life in our house. Every time we go there, she's in the cabinets and she's running around, and I think she's just giving us a glimpse of what it's going to be when we move in. But I'm really excited about it. We did find a few issues with the house, with the drywall and a couple things. Nothing major, nothing's to set us back. But we got to place that. We're putting in some extra shelving in our pantry and in our washroom and then in the spare bedrooms as well. And so, but other than that, man, life has been pretty good, and the house is moving along. I just wanted to give you guys a small update on what's going on. But on a personal note, school has started back. And I got my own classroom this year, and I got that set up and decorated, and the kids have come in. We had 2 half days this past week, and we're starting our full week this week, and so I'm really looking forward to diving into that with our students. I love teaching, and I love coaching basketball, and I love the students, and so really excited about this year, really excited to see what the Lord's going to do. Addie started her first day of her 2-year-old class. So that's going well. We're trying to adjust. It's a whole new room, and so her nap schedule's a little off, but that's okay. We're gonna adapt, and she always adapts well for us. And Samantha, things going on with Samantha. Somebody's asked that. Her work schedule is changing a little bit here in the next couple weeks, and so she'll actually have an extra day off a week, which we're excited for. So God's been graceful in that. So all that, man, we're doing well. We're just waiting to get moved into our house. We've ordered a new bed. We're excited about that. We've got some things on order, and it's coming in, and so we're getting ready But just pray for us, especially me. My patience is running very thin, and I'm sure Samantha, if she's watching this video, is shaking her head, saying, yes, that is true. My patience is just running a little thin. I'm grateful for Tim and Rhonda. I'm grateful for the house we've had to live in and the opportunity they gave us to live there. Words can't describe it, but we're just ready to get in our own house. And so we're so close that I'm just getting antsy. And so anyway, that is the latest on us. So thank you guys for joining in for this. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't so far, like and subscribe. But other than that, I'll catch you guys next time.